Welcome everybody to another top 5 video. Now this is the top 5 1/4 scale statues. So this includes all lines. Number 1 has to be to Sumi Vegeta. Absolute grail. Vegeta is one of the most coolest characters ever to grace the TV screen. If you have not seen Dragon Ball Z, watch it. It's a life-changing, game changer. Vegeta just has the coolest personality, voice, and the fighting. And this statue just really, brings that out. Everything about it, from the sculpt, paint, light up, sound effect. This truly is a grail of grails. So this makes my number 1 for 1/4 scale statues. Let's move on. Number 2 has to be Thanos on Throne by Sideshow Collectibles. When I first saw this statue, blew my mind on how great it was. Everything about this statue just screams grail. The throne itself is easily one of the coolest thrones ever. Now there's a lot of cool thrones out there, but some of them are just too busy and it takes away from the character, where this one, all it does is complement Thanos. It's a, like intergalactic throne for a king. I love the pose of how he's crushing the skull on one side while holding out his finger, basically saying, like this, come here, And so I have him facing off against the Avengers. This statue truly is absolutely one of the best statues ever made. The sculpt, the texturing, the paint job is so well done. And this is the custom head I have on it. It does come with a few additional heads, and I'll be getting a movie head here soon, and I'll be making a video on that, so be sure to check that out. But Sideshow Thanos on Throne is my number 2 favorite 1/4 scale statue. Let's move on. Number 3 on my list has to be the Prime 1 Geralt of Rivia. This statue was much better than I expected. It is huge, and the detail and the base and the design is so well done. I'm really a big fan of this. Looking at it every day, I really like this statue. It's so freaking cool. I love the whole underbase look. Reminds me of, Witcher 3. And then this massive creature's head that he's shot bow and arrows to with his crossbow. The rock effect. And then Geralt himself. The texturing, the detail. Translucent resin skin. Truly is an incredible 1/4 scale statue. I really like this one. So this will make my number 3 favorite 1/4 scale statue of all my statues. Number 4 is going to be the Aaron A. Perez Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, custom 1/4 scale statue. This statue, granted, I almost didn't buy this, which would have been a huge mistake, because in pictures, it looks, it looks good, but in person, blows your mind. This one is great for so many reasons. First, the base. Now, I chose a bloody base because it's Kratos. He's freaking killing people right and left. So it's a Greek-themed base with a nice underbase with, God of War type symbols. He's leaping off a rock. You have writing right there. The pose is so dynamic, and I really love dynamic statues. I feel like they are so well done. And the detail in Kratos is phenomenal. It really is incredible in person. The skin texture, the muscles, the armor. And that face, normally in pictures, I would say, eh. In person, bad A. Freaking love it. Look at that armor. And the freaking weapons he's holding. Swords of Chaos. I like how he has the belt, or his skirt or whatever, flowing from the jump. Really is just a phenomenal piece. I love this one so much. It really surprised me on how great it was when I got this, because it's massive. 9 inches tall. The lunging pose, everything about it just screams wow, this is a masterpiece. It's definitely just so incredibly well done. Let's move on to number 5. Number 5 on my list has to be the Sideshow Deadpool premium format figure. This statue is so incredible for so many reasons. One, the base looks absolutely incredible in person. The way they did that explosion effect is so freaking cool. The cracked roads, the explosion, him leaping, the dynamic pose, and just so much going on. Costume's very detailed. I love the rocket, the slicing of a grenade, him shooting the gun, and the exclusive selfie stick with the kissing face. This statue, a lot of thought was gone into the art development of this one, and the paint job and detail is truly outstanding. Absolutely love this. This is not a movie version. This is technically a comic with a sideshow-ish added to it, but for me, it's one of the best 1/4 scale statues ever made. So hope you all enjoyed this video, and like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.